Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. Good lord. How do I open these streams? And welcome to October, the spooky month. And welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Hard mode. Spot you more easily. No. Starting up a new game, yes! And by the way, I have my emotional support quiche here, because this is the first time that I've gotten a chance to eat, besides like a small snack.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Cuisine! Froglegs! Good to see you in chat.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Ooh, I can look around.
Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Also, I am terribly red, and it's because I have just spent the last 8 hours or so in an open-air refrigerator. So, like, I'm a bit warm, but I assure you, I'm not ill. It's like, oh, Ned's looking feverish today. No, Ned's fine, actually. Thank you for your concern. Oh. No Skyrim vibes here. Only spooky vibes. Blech. Subnautica is complete. And now we move on to spookiness, such as a lack of proper anti-aliasing. Hi, please. Parallax on, linear texture filter, blah, blah, blah. Resolution high. Action smoothing. Yes. Some changes will need a restart to take effect. Boo. Alright. Folks, give me a second. Yeah. Do. That was great. We popped champagne. The whole shebang. Pay no attention to the emotional support quiche. Ooh, that looks so much better now. Yay. I do not mind the blur. I'm usually, like, not a motion blur guy, but it's obviously part of the effect. Oh, Daniel's drunk. Subnautica has spooky elements to it, but look at this. This is spooky shit right here, folks. The high spook is upon us. Grabbing an object. Oh. Or to rotate the object. Ooh. Oh, I picked up a tinderbox. Good old frictional games. Developers of Soma as well, unless I'm very much mistaken. Tinderbox. Tab for inventory, yes. Sanity, crystal clear. Health, all is good. Journal and tinderboxes. The average Skyrim home. Yeah, but the average Skyrim home doesn't have the bat jelly in it. I don't know who Kyle Hill is, I'm afraid. Actually reminds me, I really should turn up the volume for you beans a little bit, just so that y'all get drawn into the experience alongside me. Vampire lair. I could see vampire lair. Oh no, Daniel, you and these noodly ass legs of yours. We gotta hold it together, my guy. I'm gonna have trouble enough as it is. It doesn't know. First the Hat Man, now Kyle Hill. Yeah, it's true. I don't know, man. Again, wisest man in Athens. I know that I know nothing. Where when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Okay. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Okay, so that was my one of my 2 tinderboxes. No bueno is where we're gonna file that away as. Can't help but notice that is that my sprint? Oh, yes. Oh, my sprint is... Spent nuclear history, science stuff, mostly related to radiation. Seems nifty. Traveling to Dover. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, I can lean. A book. Rego Vega. I can't read that. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Can I set this book on fire? I cannot. No D&D style solutions for Ned, apparently. A real tragedy, a real fiasco. Ooh, hello. Aw, Buggus, hello. I'm gonna leave now. Farewell. Ugh, gosh. I think my boy Daniel here might have gotten, like, terribly drunk on, Listerine or something. What's up, half-hearted gamer? Amnesia, I don't remember this game. Har, har, har. Aren't we all so very funny? But it's good to see you here. You enjoying your day off? Snorlax forgot Amnesia. How is my sanity doing? Sanity, head is pounding and hands are shaking. But my health is all good. Let's keep following the bad jelly. Open this locked. Okay. Slept until 1 p.m. Bro, I could literally never. Ooh. A lantern. Filled with oil. That's my oil meter. Okay. My favorite horror games. What's up, Sand Rider? Remind me, bud, have you been in chat before? Because you sound familiar. Ooh, have I been cut off? Oh, I think I've been cut off. Terrible news. Truly terrible. Yeah, I have played a teensy bit of this one before. So you gotta finish eating. Absolutely half-hearted. Do your thing. Oil. Scree! America! Not, I mean, well, presumably that kind of oil, but it could be, I don't know, like whale blubber or something. Because it's the past, maybe? Who knows? Is this unlocked? It won't budge. Unfortunate. Can I make any progress here? Aha! Tinder boxes. For Tinder foxes. Got you from RimWorld 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's right. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Well, welcome back. It is fun. It is fun. By the way, Beans, can you feel the excitement? We're on that 250 creep now. Tinder boxes are used to light candles and other blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes. Yes. I understand the mechanics of your game. Barely. They have this, but... Hey, If the choice is between the American flag and the pride flag, I'll take the pride flag. I really will. It's a more universalized, internationalized symbol. Anyway, so I'll take it. It's supposed to start in 3 minutes. Did the stream start early? Was it supposed to? Oh! Was this originally scheduled for 3:30? Man, I coulda taken time to eat my quiche. Good lord. Rainy Hall, it won't budge. Okay, let's light this torch. People will think we're leprechauns. The Russian pea shall leave. Froglegs, how have I betrayed you? This seems out of character for me. I'm not usually one to betray. Okay, but for real though, where's I'm supposed to go? Hmm? Answer me that, game. What way go I? This wandering about nonsense, I thought I left this in the past when I was done with Subnautica, but now this. Hello. I have a history of betraying me. Oh. Is this? Oh. Well. Gosh, I've really gotten myself turned around rather badly, huh? Do I have a map? Mementos. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. Unhelpful. A map would have been better. Okay, so I can use tinderbox to light little candles and stuff. Hello. Let there be light, I suppose. In any case, as you were. Hey. Was that locked before? I think it was locked before.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
How?
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
The term redeem the both of us in a letter to oneself is just baffling to me, but whatever. I guess I shouldn't be hanging out in the dark like that, huh? Okie dokie. Is there anything else? There's some chemical equipment here. Oh no. Okie dokie. Hi, I'm Albert Zymer, but you can call me Al. Alright then. Liquid trail. This is still not open to me. Okie dokie. So I actually do need to go and find... Okay, let's turn you on. I feel like I'm kind of burning through these tinder boxes here, and I don't love that fact. Do. Aha! Maybe there's something in here. Just another tinderbox, but I will take it. Alrighty then. Okay, what do now? No mementos are available. This is terrible news. Aha! And that has a slight headache. Hey! Look at that. I have restored some of my sanity. I'll say it again, because you appear to have not noticed. You have chosen your side and had the Fen boys over your own country. For the record, Froglegs, I choose people.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Broadly
In a
speaking.
manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What am I smacking my chops on? My emotional support quiche. 4 or 5 freedoms under his bed and in his closet. So that's not a worry. Oh yeah. Slaps Ned on roof. You can fit so much freedom in here. Freaking hello? The laboratory. Ooh. The children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought. Struck his victim with the rock. I have freedom in my closet and one in my drawer. Sounds like there's a ding-dang War of the Worlds tripod under here.
Getting closer, somehow.
And I am out of oil. Most unfortunate. Blech. Here's my one tinderbox on that. Why not? God himself only knows what Ned does when he isn't streaming.
There should be more coop racks.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about streaming. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar.
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
There's a tinderbox. Yeah, exactly. Hey, movie thieves. Whatever gets you there, bud. All about his YouTube shorts doing good. It's true that I have been rather monomaniacal about my streaming recently. Not to no effect, I should like to mention. Okay, the wine cellar. Wine cellar is locked and will not open without a key. Okay. And incidentally, Froglegs, what did the femboys ever do to you? Never mind, I'll come back later, I guess. Good lord. Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. More fuel for my lantern. Hooray. Boarded up door. A spoder web. Tabularium. Archives. Hmm.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the
Mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help but feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okie dokie. Yeet. Aha! I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall be returned to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okie dokie. Ooh, my eyes are all wibbly. Ugh. I hear freaking footsteps or something. Hello?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. I was trapped.
It's all very... It's giving Lovecraft. And I'm here for it. But I am afraid. Oh. Can I... Well, I can't pick up all of these. I can pick up some of them. Gotta move fast. Because we only... Brr. Ha! Oil and tinderbox. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Whee. What's up, Michael? What's up, Tesla fan? How are we doing on this spooky October the 1st? The night of the vice presidential debate, which I won't be watching because I'll be busy streaming. But I'll catch it some later time. That's a good idea. Ooh. Open, it's locked. Okie dokie. This is a new room. Can I flip and help you? Oil. Gladly take some oil. And can I tinderbox this? Ooh. Sanity. I do have.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
What's up, Matto? You're good, my boy. How many victories, how many losses, how many happy times, and how many sad times? Okay. So is it like daytime outside? Can I just like grab a piece of firewood and frickin' break out of here? East wing. The Western Hall. Ooh, does this give me a map? It sure doesn't. Most unfortunate. Matto has arrived. Fabulous. Hello? Whatever's hissing at me, you can flip and stop. We'll deal with that in a moment. Goodbye. That is my problem with femboys.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh my god, it's the blue fairy from Pinocchio.
My body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
She's gonna make me a real boy. Oh.
It was waiting for me.
There's
Enclosed in
no
dark
good bunny hopping
nothingness,
here, huh?
I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
OMG, it's
I
Bibble.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Very
The next thing I
Lovecraftian.
can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Daniel, don't loop the poor Arabs into this. They didn't do anything wrong. We tinderbox. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty then. Ooh. Oh, hello. How Ooh. Fragile but not breakable by hand. That sounds like a challenge, friendo. I remember this puzzle from frickin' Selma. Daniel's breaking through.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. Oil. That bright blue flash was the Chernikov radiation. Oh no. Congratulations, Daniel. You are irradiated. Ooh. Gotta find suspicious book. Gotta. Ooh, hello. Ooh. There we go. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. This quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Ooh, hold on. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold woods and were forever damned to roam the ground. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, blah, blah, blah. Heinrich is known to have passed this way, blah, blah, blah. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstead. Okay. The immortal Baron, the Baron of Brandenburg, lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby, blah, blah, blah. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This fed the idea that the Baron is, in fact, one and the same, who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of the occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Cool beans. Okay. Leave me alone. I have puzzles to solve. I gotta look for a suspicious book. Ah. Oh. Well, not these specific. Aha! That one. And then the other one is here. there a third book that I missed? And there is. Hey! Hey, guys, I found this room. PewDiePie has recognized the golden idol board as Stefano. I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Wine cellar. Hello? Hello? Aha! Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. Closing the wine cellar. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter is handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. That would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okie dokie. Budge, that's fine. Small golden statue this YouTuber saw as a guide and helped keep his sanity as a player. Excuse me? Can I bloody well help you, mate? I don't like none of that. Not one bit do I like any of that. Hey. I would like to go to the wine cellar now, please. Actually, as it turns out, entrance hall. This is where I need to be. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinon awaits in the toothless something or other. Ah! What in the good golly, Miss Molly, what keeps hurting me? Health. All is good. All does not seem good, my guy. But I'll take your word for it. It should play Minecraft. It's okay. Play with me. Stream special. Don't start together. Maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, that's right. I need... Okay. As a general rule, I've kind of established kind of a broad policy of keeping my, like... my audience, such as y'all are, separate from, like, my... Like, from directly my, my gaming, but as like some kind of a special episode, maybe. Old archives is now what I'm looking for. Looking for the wine cellar, which is down this way. Problem with anyone who associates with the LGBTQ community. Well, that's seems wildly unfair. Oh, hold on. Cellar key. Hello, Samurai Ninja. Use the key. I want to use the key. How use key? Equip? Use? There we go. Welcome back, Half-Hearted Gamer.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
The game is gonna give me insomnia. And Froglegs, I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not. I had the perfect pants for it. Ooh. Hello. Not being sarcastic. Well, that's unfortunate, because that's, you know, our views on the issue does not gel, I'm afraid. I am a big proponent that people generally ought to be able to, you know, live the life that they want to live peacefully and without undue interference. If that makes sense. But everyone's entitled to their own opinions, so it kind of is what it is, but there are bugs on me. I don't love that. I also don't know how to address the problem. Oh, they've gone. They've gone on their own. I mean, Matto, I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, the kind of the whole golden rule thing, unto others as you would yourself, or as you would have them, etc., etc. But you know, just trying to. Gosh, my fun Amnesia stream has suddenly become a rather thorny discussion point, hasn't it? Point for a potentially thorny discussion. At least another tinderbox, good. Oy. Puzzling conversation in chat, more like. Good lord. And having a lantern worth of oil. Less than half. I'll take it. Little amount of, well, not a little amount of oil. Contains no oil. Okay, now I need to actually figure out a way out of here. What? Is there a freaking... Okay, Okay, there's a candle there. That's something. Which crawls on me. Relatable. And no more tinder boxes. Probably should have done something a little bit more central. But whatever, we must make do with what we have. There we go. Oh, my sanity's fine. I mean, it's been better. But, you know. Alright, Frog Legs. Well, I do appreciate you stopping through. Even if things got a little... Well, contentious might be a bit of an exaggeration, but, you know. We're entitled to our... Okay. Got it. Come on. Yeah. That is the best. Ned is just trying to be as diplomatic as Ned can be. But I do appreciate that, Tesla fan. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab... Ooh, gosh. It's getting a little bit wibbly now. Okay. Where I go now is big question.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece...
Yes, I do believe that Froglegs has left the building, so to speak. Regia. Descent into madness. My dark descent into madness, no less. Whee. Lord knows, I want to do what I can to cultivate. You know, insofar as there's any kind of community to be had here around these streams, I want to cultivate an inclusive one. I am very much a civil libertarian, insofar as, you know, again, yeah, I think that people should be entitled to peacefully live the lives that they want to live without undue interference, you know. And I choose that wording quite carefully. Like, if you are peacefully living your life in a way that is, like, disruptive to society at large and face some interference as a result of that, I do not think that is undue interference, to use the specific you know, linguistics there. Whereas, you know, like, if you are, you know, if you and your romantic partner whoever they might be, of whatever categories they might fit into, are holding hands in public, you know, like, or showing, you know, the kind of physical affection that has been, you know, for years and years and years accepted for kind of, you know, folks who fit into whatever majority category you want to say, you know, that's not an issue, you know. Like I am, you know, I don't know, just I think you get the point that I'm trying to get at. I hope it's you know, it's not even that the issue itself is thorny so much as it's thorny to talk about, you know, kind of in a public setting where, you know, you have multiple sets of opinions, people can agree to disagree, etc., etc. Not into icky love stuff. Anywho, this is just about as far as I got the last time that I made a run at Amnesia. There's some lab equipment. No. The ingredients are down here. I need to go back to the laboratory and combine them. People tend to rattle off verses or tell you to educate yourself, tend to leave immediately after so they don't have to get told they are wrong. Ah! What is... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Lovely. Do you identify as an Apache attack helicopter, or are you more of an Iowa-class destroyer kind of person? I identify as one thing and one thing only. No, two things, actually. I am the Bean Gardener, and I am the Cassowary King. The Quarry. That sounds vaguely familiar. And Tesla fan, I do appreciate the parade of hearts. That is very heartening, appropriately enough. Personally, an iPhone X. Natto, good for you. That's a respect for the classics, and I think we can all appreciate it. Hello. Alright. Laboratory. I vaguely remember this. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue, and I have them. It's the calamine, aqua regia, cuprite, tisk, no military war machine, I see. Nah, man, give peace a chance. Yep. I identify as a problem. I identify as someone with problems. My half-cousin is part military war machine. Oh. 4 different chemicals. Okay, well, let me put them there, then. Good lord. I'm trying to use your chemicals. Okay. You're right. Okay, let's freaking consult our options here. Input. Cancel. Okay, I've done this before because I used the key and I put the one chemical in there. So, like, I did that correctly. It's not tackling the real problems. And movie thieves, what are the real problems? I await whatever bizarre insight this is about to be. There we go. You double-click it. Ugh. Oh, no. This is fine. Yeah, why do people eat... Dude, pineapple pizza is good. It's good, though. Pineapple is good, and it complements the, It complements the savoriness. Of the rest of the pizza nicely. There needs to be a container below the contraption? Okay. That's fine. I can find something. Just give me a second. I mean, will any of these bottles do? That ought to do it. Chemistry pot. Ayy. Hey, Mr. Oh, fruit on pizza is a nightmare. Oh no, did I just waste my ingredient? No. There we go. Whee. There we go. Hooray. Pot of acid. Whee. I mean, yeah, thank you, Raider. That's the point that I was about to make. Is, oh. Yeah, like, the tomato sauce on your pizza is already a fruit. It is already introducing sweetness to the dish. The pineapple is just kind of like an escalation, I guess, of that. Okay. So my stairs have collapsed. Most unfortunate. So, what way now, Western man? Hello. My third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I am close. Calamine. Were given in the cuprate. Pines well. Okay. It on pizza, not in the pizza. And I guess in your estimation. And I guess in your estimation, then, like, the sauce is like a part of, like, the quintessence of the pizza, but I kind of disagree with the premise. More oil, which is good. Where go I? Buggus. Can I, like, put a barrel here or something? Can I climb? Can I do a physics? Let's try this again. There's something giggling at me. Would not use tomato in a fruit smoothie. Well, someone might. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing so, but someone could. Hello, Tinderbox. Okay. Net zero, net zero. So many cars cross bridges. If you punch your eye out. Ooh, hello. Well, the movie thieves, you are talking absolute nonsense, which, you know, I've come to expect. One day I will return, but it wasn't for the thought of you, blah, blah, blah. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for powers without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, cool. Cool beans, bro. I would still like to know where I ought to go. I have a pot of acid, which is, like, cool and all. I feel like I should be doing something with this. But I mean, there's nothing past that, though, is the thing. Ned is confused. not appear to be doing me any good. I kind of refuse that I'm supposed to physics jank my way out of here. But maybe... No, apparently I am. Okie dokie. Ignore me. Let Matto help. But Matto, I have escaped on my own. No, this is fine, actually. I'm happy about this. This is great. Alright. Fabrica Equatoria. Acid! Do I get to keep the acid? No, but I do get to keep my pot of chemistry for my chemical needs. Good lord. Could you stop that, please? The refinery. Became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of something or other. Tragic. We hate to see it. Ned will have to give us what we want. I can just double-click it. That seems useful. Okay, yeah, where am I at? Health is good. A few cuts and bruises, but my sanity is crystal clear.
Sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
You feel like who will... Oh, hello. What an unfortunate looking thing you are. Oh, how I do not care for you one bit. I'm starting to wonder if I should have gotten more acid. I'm appreciating your genius. I see, that is what ties me and the former CEO of YouTube together. Good to know, good to know. There are monsters in here. It feels like monsters.
22nd of June, 1839.
Should be fine. Should be
more
fine.
than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. No mementos are available. How unhelpful, game. Thank you for that. Good lord. Got another one of the frickin' goo bubbles over here. Half a lantern worth of oil. More than half, you say. Presumably we need to descend. It's stuck. Something is clogging the pulley contraption. Great. We love to see it, folks. We truly do. Is it acid? Is it more more frickin' tissues?
Hello?
Me scared? No, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Ooh. Well, oh, Jesus, please. I found the clog. Eee. Chug-a-lug. Almost perfect. I just need to not touch the blood bubbles, huh? I mean, in retrospect, it seems kind of obvious. But whatever. Crashed through the surface, the dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of blah 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 blah. Ooh. Keep out of the water. Okay. Thank you, game, for that somewhat later hint. Okay. So I just have to play the floor as lava. That's fine. I love that for me. Big fan of that. It is right on top of me, huh? I hate this so much. I am so not a fan of none of this. A heavy gate. Must be an opening mechanism. I'm sure there is, game, but I don't know where you expect me to find such a thing. Especially not how you expect me to get to such a thing without going into the water. Ooh, laudanum. That's like an opioid tincture, yeah? Jesus, Jesus. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, no. Stay in the water. Let's see what happens. We already saw what happened. I died. Rather horribly. Aha! without any more oil. Alright, game, you figured out very effective horror. Congratulations. Good lordy, lordy. That. Oh good, we found another one. And we found some limbs, including what looks like a child's arm. Not a fan! Oh god, it's giving... Now that's interesting. Oh, Jesus, please, this does not like me doing that, huh? Okay, no. This is cool, this is cool. Oh. I realize that I'm not saying anything right now, and I do rather apologize for that. This is fine. This is where I want to be, and what I want to be doing. I'm so thrilled to be here. Oil. That is very dark, huh? Not a fan of that. Not remotely a fan of that. Fact. Very dark. I don't remember this game. Shut up, half-hearted gamer. I'm dying. I'm dying stuff, as it turns out. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Yes, game, I gathered that. I figured that one out. Thank you for the hint. I don't even remember where I am now. I should have grabbed something. Hello, Sans. Yes, the two of you are in cahoots to introduce chaos into these streams. I did it. I had to roll it the other way, but I did it. Okay, but... Ooh, is that a bullet? It is a hollow needle. To what end, game? What do you expect me to do with that? It's locked with a simple lock. Again. Was I supposed to find a flippin' key somewhere? Because let me tell ya, I sure didn't. I am being attacked by something that is utterly invisible. And I need to get through this door. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder that you're here, bud. No, it is still pursuing me. Oh. Oh, good. My lamp has run out of oil. What good news. I'm a big fan of that development. Can't see not crap right now. That's fine. Alright, do your worst. Come on, do your worst. See if I care. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Yes, I know. This I am aware of. Okay. Oh, I'm out of oil. Oh dear. Is it gone? Did it go the heck away? Or have I been merely given temporary reprieve from its dreadful presence? Now, game... Is that a pig that you've got hanging up there? Honestly, I'll take it, if only because P is something that I can, like, positively identify. I don't know what the hell else is going on here. I'm in the water, you doofus. Okay, so Hombrosif just decided to bust through like the gosh darn Kool-Aid man. I'm not here for none of this. Archive tunnels. It's locked with a simple lock. I don't know where the key is, game. Come on. My body is ready. Okay. Good lord. Good lordy lordy. I'm completely out of oil. I have tinder boxes. No mementos available. Okay, so I have the thing currently locked away. Okay. I cannot get back through here. I don't have any kind of a map. I'm just kind of stomping around in the water at this point. Okay, let's take one more crack at this, yeah? Well, now the thing in here is seemingly gone. It's locked with a simple lock. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like I'm at a little bit of a loss here. Do I use the frickin' hollow needle? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to jimmy open the lock? I sure am. Okay, fine. It's on you, game. I'm not sure if Sansa's still here. Sound off in chat. Who's still here? Which of my beans have stuck around in the garden? That. Just run. Just run away from him. Tesla fan, Michael. Okay. No. Natto is still here. Okay, Raider's off to play Rain World, which is something that is now on my radar, so to speak. This is... stressful as all get out, huh? himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, "This is another dream." Ooh. Okay, no. That's a mannequin body. I can live with that. I can just make little splashes. How charming. Yo, Ned, I'm sick and dying. Oh no, Alex, what is going on? What ails you? That was bloody stressful. Weren't it? Weren't it, lads?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh my goodness, Alex, I am so very sorry to hear that. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so presumably Alexander's hanging out in this inner sanctum because, yeah, it's not working. That is not surprising. But it's good to tick that off the list. This is locked. Okay, so we are looking for a key to get into the machine room, presumably, so that we can fix the elevator. We have found ourselves a new hub, it would seem, with which I can diligently work. I'm hiding in there. How did you know? We'll call it a hunch, Alex. Call it a hunch. There we go. Ooh! A glimpse of the out of doors. How intriguing. My most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs. Blah, blah, blah. Contrast is not enough to describe station. Ah, the N orb. I hate cough drops, though. Oh no. Depends on the cough drop. Like, I don't like any kind of Mentor Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I am not a fan of like cherry cough drops. Those just don't do it for me. Kind of figured as much, but it couldn't hurt to try. Ooh! Fly free, my friend! We here are nothing if not supportive in the bean garden. Don't worry, I'll go to Walmart and buy a better immune system. Works every time. Ooh. Taxidermy. We love it. Your supervisor tried to write you up for cussing. Oh, no.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
This Alexander guy seems like quite the nasty character, as it would seem. Oh. Bones. Hello. Hello, statue. Maybe that's... I bet that's Alexander himself. What an unpleasant-looking fellow. Nyeh. It's company policy to stop someone from saying anything. I would imagine so. Disappointment in the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. Still unable to grasp the inner workings of life. Is within it. Pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain since no research has been made on my particular interest. I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I see you met my pet dog. Aha. So Alexander was trying to get at some kind of like vital essence of life, and was trying to... The canine John was trying to take it from within animals. I would imagine that that did not content him, and he eventually moved on to people. At least that is my guess, from kind of the way that we seem to be working towards some kind of an escalation of things. I have already been here. I have managed to turn myself around, which, for the record, is surprising to nobody. So, Ned, we all have our problems, and I look great. Oh, I see. Because Alex, I get you. Ooh. Hello? How's Brain? A slight headache. Brain, you're fine. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Coming with me, chair. We're going on an adventure. Have fun on your adventure. Whee. Ooh, hello. It's crazy she's a good girl. Be free. Is that a tinderbox? Yo, dog, why are you putting tinderboxes on your windowsills? Tinderbox on your winterbox. Okay, that's... Ooh. So this... The goo has been spreading, I see. Interesting, interesting. Took you long enough. The old Ned's a little bit slow on the uptake sometimes. In fairness, it could be just kind of like some kind of stomach bug that Alex is suffering. Who is to say? Did I open that? I sure did. Aha! Go gear! Drumsticks the other day. Burnt to a crisp, but still raw as hell. Oh no. Overcooked on the outside, undercooked on the inside. That's probably it, actually. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even a wasted breath. And I blow to you. I have done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Interesting. I start digging in my... I'm sure if you dig far enough. Okay, there's something I've missed. Clearly. Aha! A flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Sure, the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. I have that in my notebook now, so that's fine, I guess. Crystal clear. Sanity is crystal clear, so this wibbly-wobbly nonsense is just... I don't know. Daniel needs glasses. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go and suffer by Ned. Bye, Alex. We appreciate you stopping by. And I'm sorry that you're suffering. But I am facing my own sort of suffering as well. By playing this thoroughly spoopy game. We talked about uranium fuel rods. I tend to doubt it. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced around at the old clock, and waited some more. I couldn't finish reading it because I got caught up on the fact that I added a word to the previous sentence. Which is fine. It's totally cool. It's whatever. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. Speaking of strange happenings...
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Out the way, drawers. It's surprisingly bright in here. Ooh. A bit of laudanum. Don't mind if I hoodlum-doodlum.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Understandable. Why is it so, like, sunny in here? I am suspicious. It's broken. Stuck due to a broken lock. Can I bust through it? This game about a ghost? I don't know! Still piecing that together. Makes sense, because, you know, the whole Amnesia thing. By the way, Beans, what do we think? Think we can make it to 250 by the end of the month? Ooh. Feels a little ambitious if you ask me. That's 45 new subscribers in 30 days, 31 days.
The key. Please, let it be here. 3rd of July.
Okay,
1839.
bye.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion.
Fair point,
Suddenly,
Refused.
I
Fair
could read
point.
frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. There's definitely some Lovecraft influences that I'm tasting on the air here. A little lick of the old Lovecraft.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Interesting.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Interesting. Ooh. Did I take a snooze?
What?
No, I didn't.
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Now this Alexander fella is awfully sus, as the kids would say. I didn't mean to go back to the back hall. I feel like there's something I'm missing still. I'm also very tired. I might try to, like, take a little nap before I cook dinner. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Whoop. 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 No, nothing in here. Okie dokie. Books. Okay, maybe I do have everything that I need. What all do I have? Maybe we can... I don't know. Maybe I can use the hollow needle again. Try to get through there. He's heavily trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. How fascinating. Study. Studi. And another chunk of a body. Which is just so very distressing. I remember there being some mention of the Order of the Black Eagle. inclined to think that is what that banner represents. What is this? Storage. Let's go down to storage. We're going to be streaming for just about another 10 minutes or so. See, I'm so very, very tired. I have so many tinder boxes now. I intend to use them to my advantage. Tinder box, and drill part. Hooray? Question mark? Raised eyebrow? Another drill part. Some items can be combined in the inventory. You can assemble the drill, yet you need to find all the parts first. Okay. Tinderbox. Beans, I gotta be honest with you. The tiredness is getting to me. So I think we're gonna end the stream just a little bit early, but y'all don't worry because I will be back on later tonight. And I think 8:15 is when I've got the next stream scheduled for, and we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon, so that should be an awful lot of fun. But folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.